Up for sale, 1969 AMC AMX. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 69 AMX, Go Pack, 390. Power steering, power front disc brakes, factory air upgraded to vintage air, tilt column, automatic, and some nice options as well, we'll say, and I'll tell you more about that later on. Of course, you know, go around it, point out anything I do see, tell you everything I do know about it, fire it up, drive it, and get it for the driving. So of course we will start here in the front as always. And striking color combination. I just got to flash the interior real quick, but the beautiful blue with the white stripes. And then I guess I didn't really research what the exact color was for the interior, but it's like a medium gray blue. Really, really nice combination. Original metal, numbers matching drivetrain, and a lot of attention to detail throughout. So let me just drop down. We'll go over this chrome bumper here in the front, which is super nice actually. I'm noticing I missed a couple dead bugs on it, but beside that, pretty. The floors and the underneath, wow. I took a lot of nice pictures of it. The floors are all blue, same color as the body, and those will be on the ad. Hood fitment lines up perfectly. This fitment lines up perfectly as well here and down, as you see. And really not too many blemishes on the car, but like I said, I always point out what I do see. It's got the Group 15 metal chin spoiler as well, which I'll have noted. But let me just say, when you pop the hood, this is just a beautiful engine compartment. All the blue on the inner fenders here, the attention to detail. Okay, power front disc brakes, power steering. Again, like I said, factory air, now it's vintage air, which of course is super nice. So the 390 produced 315 horse from the factory. And I know you see something different here. It has the dealer installed R4B Edelbrock intake, which was said to increase the horsepower from 315 to around 350 horsepower. Super cool. There was a Group 19 option as well, and you can see the detail on the engine, the block, the blue underneath it. You know, a lot of work has been done to this car. I have the original window sticker for it as well, in case nobody believes it's a Go Pack car. It says it on there. And I'll look at some other, you know, miscellaneous, like owner's manual paperwork. It was sold new in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I have a little bit of stuff for that. Stock exhaust manifolds on there the way you want to see it. And just look how pretty this intake is. I mean, the underhood is the way you want to see it. And I'm sure there are a couple important things that I might be missing. Anything that I feel like I miss, I'll just throw in the ad later on. But let's fire it up, let you guys hear it run. Okay. It does have a new starter. I have the original. I also actually have the original intake. AMC. Runs like a top. I didn't show you the underhood. Okay. We're gonna go down the driver's side of the car as always. Really nice quality paint. Really, really nice. nice. And again, you can tell it's been well taken care of. Look at that fitment. All the way down. Even though there's a rocker panel, you can tell all the way along the rocker to the quarter. My phone's kind of overheating from the sun. I'm having trouble seeing what my camera's actually looking at, so I'm trying to make sure I'm covering everything between looking at the car and my phone. Look at that, not even a door edge chip on here. Nice, and here you see how nice it is. I do see a little touch up right there, and another one right there, maybe when they were putting this on back in the day, or when it was done. No cracks in the glass anywhere. How nice this is in here. AMC tag is there. See the kind of restoration it was, now painted over bolts. And I'm really impressed with the interior. The door panel's mint, the armrest is mint, the wood grain is mint. I've only had one other AMX. It was a gold California car. Look at the carpet. I know there's a couple little specks from me moving it in and out now, but really nice. No rips, no tears. And again, look at that. Original steering wheel. Dash is pristine. Wood grain is pristine. The gauges are super nice. The clock works. Tachometer. Here's your air controls. I like that they left it with the factory air controls. Just nice, because when you're in here, you want that original aspect. I know this light works when you open the passenger door. AMX 08812. Seat belts in the front, which is nice. Of course, it is a sports car technically, so it does not have a back seat. Your Group 15 chin spoiler. The original window sticker. 390, whatever TG is, disc, E70T, HDC stripe. Shift command automatic. Beale Street blue, maybe that's the interior color. All season AC, power steering. Tilt column, mag style wheels, which I believe are the ones that might be on there. I'm not too familiar with AMXs. A lot of research actually went into this. Topel Rambler, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Manual, advertisement, another advertisement. I guess some specs on the 390 with the 4-barrel 315 horse, so it's got a lot of specs and whatnot. A little booklet with some stuff, and then I got this. But the dealer installed intake's a very interesting thing. I don't get a lot of information on dealer installed options. Beautiful in here. Back seat, nice. Carpet's really nice. Unlike the last one I had, it actually has door panels in the back. Headliner's mint. Visors are super nice, all in that same, medium blue gray color. Now there's a little touch-up a larger touch-up right there. And then you can see this line. This me and the gentleman who I've actually been after this car for a year and a half, I'll be honest with you, just because it's so unique. We think that this might be the original paint, and then they left the original sticker on there, possibility, or an older paint. But to preserve that, they left that. Trunk fitment lines up super nice. This lines up nice. Lines up nice, you know. There's a touch-up, but there's no cracks in that seam. No cracks in the seam as well. Touch-up down here. Back bumper. Super nice. Rear balance is nice. I see a couple little in the stripe down here, a couple little imperfections. See another little guy right there. I mean, just look how nice the paint is on the trunk, if you can make that out. It's an AMX. Pardon? An AMC. Yeah, American Motors back in the day.
One of your cars is new?
No. I looked at it too. Yeah, it was a Cobra. Original intake, if you can see that. I did take pictures of this. And then, I believe this is the original alternator, which I did take a picture of. I'm pretty sure that's the original one, and then the original starter. You can even see American Motors on there. Space saver spare, tire iron, air canister, and then it's got the carpeting in here, but you can really make out how nice and tidy it is back there, the wiring. And then if you lift this up, you can see the blue on the trunk pan down there. A little hard to remove to get in, but looks nice. Trunk lid itself, really nice under here. I mean, the corners are mint. And then the finish in here, you can see all the little marks on both sides here. The weather stripping's nice. There's zero bubbles on the car, I'll just say that. Maybe a couple little small baby stone chips down there. The same goes for the other side. Nice fitment here. How nice that fitment is. Here, and then down to the quarter. I do see like 1, 2, 3, 4 little touch-ups. 5, 6 on that door, like little rock chips. One more actually. But again, look how nice this is. Again, they're not painted over. Weather stripping is super nice. That will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com. And eBay. The only real flaw in the interior, just a little split in that seam. 69 AMX. 390 Go Pack. Number matching. Automatic. With the dealer installed Edelbrock R4B. Intake, power steering, power front disc brakes, Again, like I said, factory air, now now vintage air. I got 2 minutes. My phone actually did overheat this time around, so I just resuming where I left off. I was showing you this, and then down here. Made it through almost the whole video before that happened. Love the wheels. I like that they're like a black almost. Nice contrast with the blue. But yeah, we are gonna fire it up now. If you guys see it go down the road, then hop in for the driving. Thanks for watching, and here we go.
These seats.
Yeah, I remember you said that about the last one we had.
So comfy and totally different design than a Camaro. Mustang. It's nothing like a Camaro.
Yeah. How's it drive?
Beautiful. I love the fact of the no back seat.
I don't know if they can hear you. You're not talking
Really
loud.
It's a true two-seat sport car.
Yeah.
Where they never made it. They said the Corvette was the only two-seat sport car, and the early Thunderbirds, they forgot about the AMX.
Hold on, there's somebody. Okay.
And for a 390, would you say it's equivalent to a 396?
In terms of what?
Size.
No.
Smaller?
Yes. But it's from factory. It puts out 315 horsepower. With the intake upgrade, it's said to be about 350 horsepower.
So what's the Gold Pack mean?
Stripes, 390, front disc brakes, a couple things like that. I like that the clock works too. And I like that the AC blows cold. And I like that it's got tilt column.
This has aftermarket AC?
Well, it's factory air. Now it has aftermarket